Hi everyone, my name is Electrononkey, and today we're back doing another little review, and today this is one that I got sent again, which was Dream Ether. Now I'm sorry this has been so long in the making. Unfortunately, in the last time I had some waiting that had actually gave me the game that was paid, so I kind of had to give them priority, but you are definitely next. And yeah, today is a little rogue like indie game. They're all indie, never mind. So we have a little quote here: this looks promising, and we have a little image here, and apparently I'm not logged in, but anyway, Dream Ether is a game about surviving not on weapons, but on one pit. Alright then, down here we have some sort of challenge over that, but apparently that's part of the game, so we'll have to check that out soon. Survive for as long as you can without getting eaten by any of the monsters. And there's a little IndieDB link if you'd like to go check it out yourself. So let's open it up and give it a go. Now I did actually notice a rather big issue, and I'll just show you it now beforehand. So I went into settings and I thought, hey, there's a full screen option, that's pretty cool, right? So I clicked it, you know, it goes into full screen. Okay, yeah, cool, that's great, thank you. Unfortunately, if I try to click off full screen, it doesn't work. I can't go off it. So I thought, hang on, I'll go back to the menu and then I'll go back into it. So I went, and then all of a sudden it's saying that full screen mode is off. Are you sure about that? I'm not quite sure that that full screen is off. So I set it back to on, nothing happens. So I had to actually close down the game because I couldn't get out of it. I was basically trapped in full screen mode. So anyway, we're going to leave that for the time being and just presume that that's never meant to be seen. The help is a bit vague at the very least, and yeah, but let's just give it a go, you know. So I don't know what this. Oh, okay. Right. I can see there's a little score thing going up there, and this is our score, is it? I don't know, I'm not sure really. Now, first off, let's just try and move. Yeah, I can see straight away we have some rather large issues. Well, not rather large really, but you know, little things that really tend to bug me is you can see here, this texture isn't lined up with the rest of them, and then up here there's a little seam sort of thing here where it jumps inwards. It's a very slight issue, but really that shouldn't be an issue. Also, these little, I'm just going on the artistic things first, these little bat things, or death bat that keeps appearing, they seem fuzzy to me. I'm not sure if this is intentional, but if we go out and try and like find one or something, I'm not sure. They all gone? Okay. Now, I'm just gonna be quite honest with this, to be honest. But the art, I don't mind, to be honest. The art looks pretty nice. The animations are pretty smooth, I'd say. You know, it is kind of, well, it's not realistic, obviously, but that's not the effect you're going for. You're going for more of a kind of rogue sort of feel to it, I don't know, where you've got all the pixels, but I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. You know, the instructions were really vague. Lead monsters into their pit. I'm presuming this is our pit here, but I've run out of monsters. They're not coming. No monsters are appearing. Also, let me just completely reset the game, because obviously it's not working quite as properly. But now if I just go and recreate this, if I just stand here, these bats are coming towards me, you know, they are coming towards me, but they're just going straight into the pit and they're just straight up dying as soon as they come in. So let's just go and, okay, so they do actually fly after me, Ah, right, so if we go in that bit, we die. So I think the idea is good. You know, the concept there is, it's there. Only problem is it's just really, really quite poorly executed. I'm sorry to say it, but there's nothing for me to do. I could just walk off right now. I could just go over. I could just play on my PS4 instead, and my score would just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up and up, and that would be it. You know, there is no involvement from my end. I don't even have to move around. Seems slightly a bit bad if you ask me. There's no actual gameplay going on here. However, I think if you added some more items, some more kind of motivation to go outside the pit, or maybe they don't die instantly when they come inside the pit, something like that, just to add a bit of motivation to actually move, would be good. Now, I don't actually know what I would recommend in that case, because it's not something that I'm really keen on myself personally, but I'm thinking maybe some magic would be pretty cool, and also because it kind of looks like he's a bit of a wizard, you know, but then also some sort of incentive to move as well. So maybe when they come inside the pit, that's when you can damage them, but not that they instantly die when you come in the pits. And also the monsters seem to just run out after about 1,000, which isn't great. Also, I'm presuming this is a score. This could be anything basically, so maybe just having a little bit next to it saying score. It is the default font, which I personally don't really like. You know, you could like it, but whatever. And it doesn't fit the theme. This is all quite dark theme. That isn't dark. That's quite a nice light little thing. What I will say though is you have got your little icon there, which is looking pretty awesome. Still got made with Game Maker Studio, but you know, that's all a little bit cosmetic. Also, the mouse cursor, I see no reason for it to be here in these stages. You know, if it's just this, me using my mouse doesn't do anything. Also, we can use WASD as well, actually. But there is, once again, there's no incentive for me to move. So I could literally just sit here for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages, and nothing would really happen. Let's have a look at these files. So there was a few files with it, so let's see. So there is a few little settings here, and I mean, potentially just having these open, you could completely ruin these. That's a DLL. We don't want to investigate that very much. And we've got data.win. Now let's have a look at that, because nope, that is also not readable. But yeah, you know, I think the idea is there, the art is there, but it was just pulled off kind of not well, if I'm honest. You know, it's far from being the worst, but not quite presented to as high a standard as it should be, really. But once again, if you keep on updating it, you keep on getting better. The idea's there, the art's there, you've just got to fix that sort of incentive to move is the main thing, really. But anyway, that is my review on Dream Ether. If you like this review, remember to like, subscribe, or just do as you want to do. If you could go check some of the other videos out, that'd be pretty awesome. But otherwise, I will talk to you in the next one.